Here's the hike. This is to St. Mary's Glacier. It was just nothing but rocks. There's kind of the top of it, and you can kind of see the top of the glacier a little bit. There was one part where people were hiking up with skis, and then they could ski down.
Oh my gosh.
And so it's getting higher. I'm getting nauseous at this point from altitude sickness.
What was the altitude about that?
Like 10,000 feet,
Oh, wow.
11,000 feet,
Yeah.
very close to the tree line. And so the nature is just stunning and just lots of views. So there's the lake, and then you spin around, you can see the glacier.
Sure.
And it's a false peak, so it keeps going no matter how high you go. And so then we went to Breckenridge. The gondola is free, so anybody wanting to go there, go for it. It's a nice journey. Had some beautiful pastries in the morning. There was a line through the door. Then we saw the troll. We like the troll a lot in Breckenridge. And then we just see more of the nature, and I think this one is of the other hike we did, Blue Lakes. We saw a mountain goat.
Oh my gosh.
It's little.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Well, look, this picture
Put it
is
in
all
your
muscle right there. And so this one was probably this better hike. I didn't lose my breath on this one. And it was just so pretty. And
It's gorgeous.
And so I went to go visit my sister. That's Emily right there. She's the
Oh,
youngest.
she looks just like you.
Yeah,
That
she's
is
my
too
mini
funny.
me. And so this was I think a mining house, an old one on that same trail. It had a nice waterfall on it too. We climbed about 2,000 feet, I want to say, on this one hike, which is a
Wow.
lot. And so it
What
was
time of
pretty
the day was
packed.
this? In the morning?
Oh,
or
like
after?
8 a.m. Because if you
Okay.
go any later, you're not getting around. This is on the way to Buena Vista, and this is like the collegiate peak. So there's like Mount Princeton, Mount Harvard, and they're all 14ers. And so we stopped, and you could see there's like 8 peaks, I believe, all 14,000 feet. That's at the top. And then I think it goes to one last picture here when we're going to get to our last one of where, oh, there's Leadville. This is the highest city or town in the country in terms of elevation. And then this here, I'll leave you with a teaser on my next thing.
Oh my
This,
gosh,
I'm
Heidi.
still getting over it. This is going to be called horizontal rock climbing. And so kind of the story behind that one is we were going to go zip lining. And then we got a text the morning of that we don't have enough people on the tour. But do you want to try something called a Via Ferrata? Never heard of that one before.
That's when I would have said no.
Yeah, and so we're like Googling, don't know what it is. So in other words, it is called horizontal rock climbing. And I do want to say here that all of the safety precautions were in place. We had tour guides and
that
everything.
sounds scary.
Plus you're
already.
sitting here to tell us about it.
Yeah, I made it through. Okay, so it starts with the zip lining as we kind of cue it up. I've never done this before.
Is that you?
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
that's me.
Heidi.
And so it was a lot of fun. And so my sister had a GoPro, and so this is like a mix of me and her, kind of. I kind of worked some video, but gorgeous views all the way around. You stop it. There's me there.
Wait, do you control it? You can.
No, you just kind of go.
Oh, okay.
So here's the rock climbing. There's nothing for 60 feet down, but you're
Oh,
on, I guess, is it barbed wire or rebarb?
I hope it's not barbed wire.
Yeah, no, not barb. So rebarb.
Oh my
I
gosh!
think.
And
Yeah.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
You're not. Or
No,
you're
you can see the road. There's
Okay.
nothing, but we are like chained
Oh,
on.
oh, that's too scary for me.
There was one guy who was just more scared than I was.
There's always good.
I
Yeah.
want to go back to the zip line for just a second. So as you're going there, did it feel like, were you like, oh gosh, I hope this
It was a
cable
lot of
doesn't
fun.
break, or-
It was a lot of fun, actually. The tightrope was far worse.
Oh my gosh.
You can see how much I'm shaking.
Oh.
Okay, then here's the cliff of doom,
No.
pretty much. This is the bungee jump, as
No,
I
Heidi,
described.
you did bungee jumping.
And so
did.
there we go. There we go. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
So it like launches you for like 10 feet, then it slows you down. And so I cried pretty sure on the way down. I did. And so hold on, this is the best part. I just flopped.
Solid ground.
I was like, yes. And,
So were your legs shaky when you got up?
oh yeah,
Not
yeah,
bad.
the whole time.
My hands
And
are
so-
sweaty.
Oh my gosh. I would not be able to do any of that, Heidi. You're so brave.
Yeah, so Via Ferrata, never again. Everyone else go for it. I wasn't even sure. And then we zip lined there at the end again. My sister and I raced.
But you had to get back, right?
Yeah, we did. And so we had to put our 2 hands up to see who won the race, and I won.
Oh.
So, ta-da!
Yay.
So that was an experience, a big experience.
Oh, I can't believe you did that. You're so brave.
My sister was making fun of me because I was like, Emily, I need a margarita. Then we sat down for Mexican food. I was like, I'm still recovering. Never again.
Makes a plane ride seem like nothing, huh?
Yeah, and then we were on the tour with some rock climber, like does that for fun,
Yeah.
and she's like powering through it, and I'm like barely crying over here. and then I couldn't read my sister. I was like, Emily, did you actually like this? She's like, I couldn't get a good reading. I was like, so
Really?
would you do it again? And I'm like, and she, I don't know.
So she hadn't done it before either?
No, we both didn't know what
Okay.
this was. We were just going to do zip lining. Turned out it was more than that.
So was she just like not impressed with the whole thing, or was she scared and like?
Yeah, I don't think we could decide whether we enjoyed it or if we didn't at all.
Yeah.
But it was an experience. I'm glad I did
And
it.
you got to do it with your sister,
Yeah.
which how much fun.
I'm never doing that again. So stay with us. North Dakota Today continues right after this.